All right, we're back. What up, YouTube? Back with another installment of Crypto and Coffee. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody had a happy holiday, MLK Day. Shout out Martin Luther King. All right, let's get into it. So first things first, we're gonna look at the charts, and then we're gonna hop back into the sleeping beast that is internet game that ain't nobody talking about, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's gonna be lit. It's probably the most engaging and innovative project that I'm a part of. I got an NFT called Interfaces that's kind of lit that I'm gonna show y'all, and then we're gonna go over why Cardano seems to be pumping. And you know we love that over here because Cardano is probably my second biggest bag behind Ethereum, so we lit. But all right, let's get it. So let's check out the Bitcoin chart. It's looking like a red day, honestly. Only thing that has been looking good is Cardano, and it's still retraced from the 164 that it hit yesterday. So let's look at everything. All right, so right now we got Bitcoin sitting at $41,667.07. Says down 2.2%. On the daily, 24-hour range is 41,339 to 42,591. So we're on the lower side of that. All right, let's see. So yeah, chart looking kind of choppy. Can't really read nothing from it. It's just looking it's maybe kind of like a double top around 42, so 42 and a half thousand, and then yeah, so it's kind of looking like it's hitting resistance at 42. But it's the beginning of the week. It's only Tuesday. I mean, second day of the week. But yesterday wasn't really a trading day, I don't think, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's go ahead and head over to Ethereum. See what Ethereum talking about. $3,126. So it's kind of down too. But I mean, it's cryptocurrency. Right? We have our ups and our downs on the days. It's looking like it's got resistance. Is that 32 mark? Yeah, and then hit a bottom for the daily at around 3,100. So I mean, we just like we in a channel. Let's back out for the weekly for Ethereum. Yeah, definitely in a channel. But we tested this bottom, so hopefully we can bounce off of it. Ethereum gonna be straight though, regardless, because I mean, I've been showing you a lot of NFTs, and we've been in the NFT space, and NFTs gonna always boom. And what you gotta use NFTs like the real ones that everybody really want, that's already established, Ethereum. So, or Polygon, which is a bridge to Ethereum. So Ethereum gonna be straight. All right, let's check back at the Cardano chart, and then we can zoom. We can skip straight to why I think Cardano. Well, I mean, why everybody know Cardano has been pumping. CoinGecko. In the number 5 spot, Cardano was at like 8. It was definitely lower. It jumped a lot of people, and I've been thinking since it's at 146, the all-time high is $3, right? And if you look at the next person that it has to get ahead of, it would be Binance. And the Binance market cap is at 77. What is that? Billion? Yeah. So 77 billion. And if Cardano gets back to its all-time high, and if Binance stayed the same, that would be, you could pretty much double it. So that would be like 92. So it would definitely jump. It would jump Binance and jump Tether, putting it back at the number 3 spot, which I think it belongs. But yeah, let's get into the chart. All right, so the $1.46, I think it hit $1.64 yesterday. Yep, just under that 65 mark. So it's gonna say $1.62, $1.63. Coinbase has it as $1.64. So I mean, we're gonna trust CoinGecko a little bit more though. So let's say $1.63, and then it's pretty much retraced back, hit a floor, hit a bottom at 144, and now it's kind of just trying to figure out what it's gonna do from there. But considering Sunday Swap hasn't come out and there aren't any major difficulties, and everything goes good, it should reach and get honestly past that 164 and push back towards its all-time high of 309, which I thought was just $3, so 309, which is all 52% from that mark. All right, let's go look at Sunday Swap real quick. If you don't know what Sunday Swap is, it's a DEX. It's a decentralized exchange. So think for Ethereum, think Uniswap. For Binance, think PancakeSwap. It's pretty much just not a centralized exchange like Coinbase or I mean Binance is technically a centralized exchange, and like KuCoin and stuff like that. think about exchanges that are owned by somebody and they have the majority of the shares, and then they could like freeze people's assets. A decentralized exchange is designed to not have that ability, so it's more freedom for the purchaser or the trader. So I mean, it's DeFi, and that's essentially what cryptocurrency is trying to do anyway. But if you hear, you know that much. So let's get into it. Sunday Swap has the most popularity as a Cardano DEX, and Cardano just went live on its smart contract. So this is going to be just an evolution of that, a continuance of that. So the DEX is supposed to go live on the 20th. So let's read it. The moment we've all been waiting for has finally come. We're excited and proud to share that Sunday Swap and the ISO initial staking offering will be launching on the evening of Thursday, January 20th. Today is Tuesday the 18th, so on Thursday of this week. So like a day and a half from now. And pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to take your Cardano, you're going to put it in a wallet. There's your Roy wallet. I got my Roy wallet pulled up. I got everything hidden because I don't want people to know how much money I got. And then, so pretty much you're going to take that and then you're going to connect it. But honestly, if you've been in the space, you know that your Roy has been straight up slacking lately and having hella technical difficulties. Like, I was just able to get my wallet back to load and show my account because before it had just been spinning and like it wouldn't sync up. And I was honestly scared that I had lost my money, which is a good amount of money in Cardano. So I woke up this morning and it was finally working. If you don't have a Yoroi wallet and you're not really just pretty much don't feel like I don't feel like transferring my funds. So, and I got half of my Cardano on another wallet anyway. So we're going to rock it half and half. But I just don't feel like transferring my funds and setting up another wallet. So we're going to rock with Yoroi. But I'm going to keep everybody updated on how it's going. So we're just going to use Yoroi. And I'm thinking you're going to hit this DApp connector, which is a decentralized application to connect to the ISO. So see how this wasn't loading? That's how the whole wallet was. It was mad frustrating. But that aside, Sunday Swap is supposed to go live January 20th Eastern Time. So let's click on the pretty much the explanation for it. All right. Again, the moment we've all been waiting for is upon us. Below, we've laid out the most important points you need to keep in mind, as well as all the details you need to know about the Sunday Swap DEX launch in an easy-to-read, frequently asked questions format. All right, key dates and takeaways. We just talked about that. Thursday, January 20th, will launch as a fully functional beta decentralized exchange. So it's a beta, but it's already had the testnet, and the testnet was straight. So I don't think any major problems should arise. Tuesday, January 25th, the first round of ISO rewards. So you'll start getting your Sunday Swap for pretty much just putting your Cardano on their platform and them having a lot of total value lock looks good. Which is they gonna have a lot because Cardano holders have been waiting on this for a while, for a year. ISO participants must delegate ADA to qualify ISO scoopers prior to the 2145 UTC on January 25th to be able to earn Sunday for all 5 ISO rounds. So they're gonna break it up into rounds pretty much, and you just gotta participate in each round. You want to be able to participate in each round. And I'm hoping there's a benefit. There's some sprinkles on the top of this Sunday for pretty much being a part of all the rounds. All right, let's see. Yield farming Sunday rewards begin. Yeah. Yield farming will be available for at least the first 6 months of the Sunday Swap. And during this period, LP tokens staked to yield farming contracts and eligible pools can earn additional Sunday rewards. I'm not 100% sure on exactly what yield farming is. I'm thinking that it's similar to staking, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's look at this. All right, launch day, 15. Launch day announced, 15th, Saturday. DEX open for project pool creation. Okay, so the pools might already be created. I'm gonna look at that when I'm done with the stream. DEX open to public, IXO staking begins. Okay, so if the DEX is open to the public, then you might be able to just simply swap out your Cardano for Sunday Swap. I'm just gonna do staking because I want it for free. I want to be able to just stake my Cardano, keep my Cardano, and get my rewards. Deadline to delegate for ISO round 1. So you pretty much have to have your stuff in before the 25th, so before Tuesday. Deadline to delegate ISO round 2, so you gotta have your stuff in before the 30th. So the last possible chance that you have to pretty much participate in this will be February 14th. Okay, good to know. Participate. How to Sunday. Initially, there will be 3 ways to acquire Sunday. All right, bet. Participate in the ISO. Available during Cardano epochs 316 through 320. Epochs for Cardano blockchains is how they pretty much assign an amount of time to their blocks running, or amount of days. So it's like, I think an epoch is like 2 to 5 days. So epochs 316 through 320. So I'm guessing that timeline will be pretty much the 20th through like the 19th, something like that. So, but yeah, epoch is just a set amount of time that the block has been running. Earn yield farming rewards available January through June. Swap other tokens for Sunday on Sunday Swap and other participating indexes. This is a change of plan. See the section on the taste test. I participated in taste test. I didn't notice any problems, but I'm also not very technical. Yeah. So round 1, January 25th. Round 2, January 30th. Round 3, February 4th. Round 4, February 9th. Round 5, February 14th. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much why the Cardano price has been rising the way it has, even though everything else has kind of been like in that channel, stuck in that channel. But let's get over to the NFT that I want to show you guys called Interphases. Just because I found it just late up night on Twitter, trying to pretty much promote MetaClovers, and I'm happy about my MetaClover. He is lit. But yeah, I like it because the artwork is lit. Interfaces is funny because it's like interface. I guess like the internet is an interface or something. Like in like Web 2, Web 3. But yeah, that's lit. And then what else they got? They had other artwork. Let's go back to the top. Let's watch this. It don't have no sound. But just look at that artwork. That artwork is lit. And it look even better on like the phone. I'm excited. I want one. I'm gonna get one. But right now, they're kind of unique in the fact that they don't have a Discord yet. I don't know how they're doing it. Maybe they're just trying to use it to build hype. But once they open up that Discord, that thing gonna crash. It's gonna be freezing. But pretty much, and they follow on 404 people. It's like a 404 error or something. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. I mean, I'm from Atlanta, so my zip code is 404, so that's kind of fate. Just more confirmation why I need to participate in the project. But we could go to their website, but they don't have a Discord. They got 134K followers. Great artwork. I think it has mint on their page, but you can't really do it. I guess not. So we're still building. See you soon. Web-generated modular interfaces is a collection of 10,000 randomly generated PFPPPs, profile picture passion project. We're reserving 404 from the total supply for the future. No roadmaps or promises, just vibes. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, that's all I really had to show y'all today. That was new. So we're gonna hop into this internet game, which is lit, because they've been having a lot of announcements and doing a lot of stuff. And Token Race has been lit too. I think the highest I got on the leaderboards was 7, but since then more people have played. I think I'm probably around like 50. But we can show I'll play one game and then I'll show the leaderboards. So let's look at the announcements. Good morning, everyone. This is tonight at 9:28. One Token Race minigame update. 75,000 plus games played, 20,000 unique players. Daniel K.A. is in first place with 280. I think 280 is probably going to seal the deal. But you never know, because they told us that 10,055 was the highest score that you could get. So people probably going to keep pushing. I don't know. 280 is high, though. Like, I got 175, and that put me at 7 on the list for, like, a good, like, 2-3 hours after they launched the game with the clear leaderboards. But that junk did not stay top 25 long. But you've got until Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern to try and beat out Daniels for the Galactic Ape. And that's pretty much the NFT that you win. And it's worth like 0.5 on Ethereum, which would be about $1,600 right now. So, I mean, there's definitely incentive to play. Teaser video comes out tomorrow. So I'll probably show that on my stream tomorrow. This video will be the first real show of the production value going into internet game. Motion capture, Unreal Engine, and original beats by Lil E. Oh my. The 5 games have evolved. So I'll just reiterate it. They're pretty much going to have 5 games. And you're going to be pretty much playing those games to get certain scores on the leaderboard. And you need to mint to play. It's going to cost 0.05 on Ethereum to mint your game token. You need that game token to play. And pretty much you're going to be staking that game token while you play to have proof that you had that game token. If you have a whitelist, on whitelist, if you have whitelist in the Discord, it's cheaper. If you have OG roll, it's free. And the point of the mini game that I'm going to show y'all is for whitelisters to try to get OG roll so they don't have to pay to play, which I'm hoping my score will be high enough. I think it's like the top 10 whitelisters. Not top 10 on the list, but top 10 whitelisters. I do think I'm going to probably have to get a score of over 200 though. So you get that, and then first place obviously gets the Galactic Ape. But the mini games are like a warm-up because you're going for an NFT that's 0.5 Ethereum. 0.5 Ethereum. In the main game, there's going to be like Bored Apes and Mutant Apes, and those are like hundreds of Ethereum. Like one just over 700K. I think the floor is like 200K to 400K like USD. But let's look at the games. The first game is gonna be called Meme Fuck. I don't know. I'm guessing it's gonna be like trivia or something. Like you gonna have to guess what memes are or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Which is better. Grid swap, backstab, groupthink, and dead skull with exclamation marks. So pretty much you don't know what the fuck is about to happen, which is lit. And then let's pull up the token race. Evening to everyone. We love seeing you guys play our token race mini game. It's only one day and we're already seeing some crazy high scores. All right, let's go to it. Token race multiplayer. Let's try to find a link. I'm gonna put the link for token race in the description of the video too. Did this nigga make a tutorial? Okay, no. So I mean, I've done it before on stream. We're gonna play token race. We're gonna connect. I'll sign to your MetaMask. Gonna have to allow it to connect to the Binance because it's on the Binance Smart Chain. It's normally on Ethereum. Ask me to type in my password. Signature request, sign. Alright, so we already connected. Alright, let's go. Mini game. When it loads up, hopefully it load up. I don't know, this how to play might throw it off. But you could also just type it in on the internet. Tokenrace.xyz. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all my techniques. So pretty much, you get a higher score depending on, one, how long you stay. But what you're really looking for is, see how you got a double bear trap? If you get 2 of the same bear traps, round's over. If you get 5 bear traps to fill in the spot, this on the 6th one, round's over. So, but the key that I've learned how to get high scores is, one, you got to risk it all. So those 2-4 players that you're going against that represent people in the crypto space, Vitalik, we all know who Vitalik is. He's the creator of Ethereum. I don't know who K-Poo is. I feel like they're just talking shit about one of the people in the Discord, like one of the creators or something. And then, so you're pretty much trying to hold out longer than everybody else because once they quit and leave the table, the gains that you get from that are higher. So you see what I'm saying? So I'm going to go in. I'm going to be risky. I'm going to go one more. See, now if I would have took it before, I would have got like 30. But since I waited and that it repeated the bear trap, we lost. We get no points. But don't be afraid to finish the game with 0. Like, you're not trying to win against these bots. You're trying to win against people in the leaderboard. You're trying to get the highest score possible. So it's like, you're going to have some games where you score 0 because you're trying to go for like crazy amounts. And to have crazy amounts, you need the full multiplier. So you need fucking Vitalik and Satoshi's bitch asses, even though we love them. They changed the world. Gave everybody financial freedom as soon as everybody realized it. But pretty much, you gotta wait for them to lead the table so you get more gains. And Token Racer. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get a 0 score. Because it don't matter if you get 60 and beat these motherfuckers. But because you're not gonna be on the leaderboard anyway. You can play however many times you want. See, I lost. You can also play for actual BNB if you put a little bit of BNB in your wallet, so it's kind of like gambling. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a video where I do it, but not no time soon. So let this load up. I'm gonna actually get a score, and then we're gonna check out the leaderboards. See how far we still are. Fuck! I was just about to click out. Damn. Damn, I'm about to get 0 again. It is what it is. And also, if I mentioned it before, but just to reiterate it, top 100 scores get whitelisted if you're not whitelisted, which is you want to be whitelisted. If you are whitelisted, top 10 whitelist players can get OG roll. You want to be OG roll. I did say that. But what I was trying to get at is, if you just get through all 5 games, see, I got some points. If you just get through all 5 of the mini games, you get a Mac, which is called not a MacBook, but like a Meta Access card, which is pretty much you can participate in all the future games, all the games. So pretty much they're giving a benefit to the people who are from the beginning. And honestly, I do think Token Race is probably gonna be the first game because there was a game before Frogger, but they wiped the leaderboards and didn't use it. So honestly, if you get in now and you still get to play Token Race, and then the next 4 games that they release before they release 4 mini games that they release before they start the actual competition of 5 days, 5 games, you could probably get that access card. And that access card is gonna be worth a lot of money, honestly. Definitely gonna be some. You're gonna have to hold and participate in some games. It's probably gonna have to be like on the 3rd game. Like this is the first time they're doing this, so it's gonna be bumps and bruises and stuff. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I need them to leave. It is what it is, though. All right, let's check the leaderboards. See where we at, and then we can call that for today. So I'm still top 50. All right, 36 with a score of 175. All right, bet. And then it's not gonna go down that far. It's just gonna show me that because it's mine. And the top score is 280. So if he maintains his top score spot by Friday at like 2 p.m., he'll win this Galactic 8.5 Ethereum. And then this is pretty much goes over the stuff that I was talking about earlier. Top 200 players will get whitelist. Top 10 whitelist get OG free mint. Number 1 ranked player wins Galactic 8. Let's see if we can click on OpenSea, which you can. So this is the prize. All right, and the most that it's ever been worth is like 1.14 Ethereum, which is over $4,000, or maybe definitely over $3,000. But it's definitely been on that steady decline. But I mean, most things have been, but it's definitely held at that 0.5 though. So that's probably the floor. Owned by Internet Game, and we could actually go see what else they got. See what the prizes are. So there's a Bored Ape, which the price is rising, so you're getting more of even what they purchased it for, and they've been holding that, and they could just cash out on their profit, but they sticking to their word. So let's look at the price. Bored Ape Yacht Club, 650. I want to have a better description of the price though, because it's kind of. Well, it's not listed. That's why I don't have a price. All right. So we can do price history. And Average price is 53 Ethereum. So what's 53? Whatever 53 times roughly 3,000 is right now. So 150,000. I'm just quick math. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like making sure I'm right. All right, let's go back. This one is 1.3 Ethereum. This one is a mutant ape, and their floor is the highest offer this one has ever had is 40K. 16 ETH floor price. So whatever 16 is times 3,000. So 32, 48,000. Let's go back. But like there's great prizes. They're doing something big. This is 1.9 Ethereum. And then internet game. I think they just did that so they can own the server. And then the Galactic Ape that's going for it right now. So there's 5 games. So I'm guessing these rewards are gonna be. This might be the next mini game reward. These are probably mini game rewards. Well, no, these are probably the initial 5-day games rewards. These. This is probably the grand prize. It's probably like second place grand prize. But there'll definitely be. I think they're gonna be acquiring more items because there's more games. But we'll see. But yeah, that's it for the stream. I'll catch everyone later. I'll make a new video.